Hi, this is Jason Witt. We're looking for an article I wrote today, posted here on Amazons.com. Clicking on the environment category. We are scrolling down. Here it is. Surprise! Seas rising more than thought. We're clicking on it, scrolling down, taking a look at the article. Surprise! Seas Rising More Than Thought by Jason Witt. When you receive the seal, you will see global warming as the coming end times. You will be interested in a new study showing that sea levels would have risen even faster in the past 50 years if there were not so many dams built. Almost 11,000 cubic kilometers of water has been stopped behind dams and reservoirs in recent decades. This water would be raising sea levels if it were not behind the dams and in the reservoirs. Scientists have figured sea levels to be rising at 1.8 millimeters per year. And in the past 50 years, those levels have risen 30 millimeters and are rising at an ever-increasing pace. But now, it seems sea levels are already rising faster than thought. This means the flooding of coastal areas in some entire islands and nations will begin to happen even sooner than previously expected. Scientists have continually raised the amount of sea level rising they expect in the next 100 years. They have raised it from 2.5 feet, they have raised it from 1.5 feet to 2 feet. And now they believe that is wishful thinking. Now they believe it is likely sea levels could rise 3 feet by the year 2100. The sea levels are rising mostly because of the melting of glaciers and the Greenland and Antarctic ice sheets. Add to this thermal expansion, where the water expands in size because it is warmer, and you have sea levels climbing with the temperature. This means sea level rises are much worse than previously expected. The rising could have doubled in the past 50 years, adding another 3 centimeters or over an inch. That could cover another 3 meters of the typical beach. Scientists have not been quite accurate in their measurements of sea level rises. They have erred on the hopeful side, but once again these hopes turn out to be false hope. The flooding of the coast is coming, and coming fast. In places like the United States, there is a concentration of people and property on the coasts. They are economic centers, and the flooding of the coast will be devastating losses that will cripple the economy of the whole country. In spite of these warnings, every day more and more people move to the coasts and move businesses and property there. Building on the coast is building a temporary house. It will not last for long. The scientists are not alone in their predictions. Jesus too predicted the end of the world. He taught the parable of the fig tree. When the fig tree starts to bud, you know that summer is near. That summer is how Jesus described the end of the world. And now scientists agree the world is ending like a summer. Spring, fall, and winter becoming more like summer each year. Jesus also said the days of the end would be like the days of Noah. You know the story of Noah. He built an ark to survive when a massive flood was coming. And now the coastal areas are going to be flooded by a massive flooding. When you are sealed, you will prepare yourself for the return of Jesus. When he returns, he will return within you. And you will have an eternal home in heaven instead of this temporary home on earth when you receive the seal. And now Jason Witt, that's me, would like to invite you to head over to sealsecrets.com, and that's where you can pick up the first 3 chapters of my book, Seal of the Soul, for free, and you get another free gift too when you sign up at sealsecrets.com. And head over to sealofthesoul.com, and you can pick up the rest of the book, Seal of the Soul. Well, this is Jason Witt saying, God bless you, and thanks for watching the video.